Since it gets to the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand.
Hello, this is Don, and thank you for stopping by and visiting Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Appreciate it very much. If this is your first visit, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if this is a repeat visit, well then definitely welcome even more. Love the repeat visitors. You all give me so much support and appreciation, encouragement, and I love doing it because I love sharing my information and insight. With that said, this is the reading for Aries for the month of August 2021. Aries, I use my three companions often, and they are first and foremost my tarot deck. This is the tarot deck, the Rider-Waite deck. It's usual, very basic, very boring, but it talks a lot and I love it. There are times where I am called to take on additional help from an additional deck, and when that happens, it tends to be with this deck, the healing deck, the angel healing deck. Love this deck. Look at those images. Blessings, healings, wonderful, wonderful energy. And then every once in a while, may get a call to use the Archangel Gabriel Oracle deck, which also has wonderful, wonderful images and drawings. And so with that said, these are the three decks I'm using, and I don't know which ones will be used in your reading. Time will tell, Spirit will tell me. And with that said, I'm shuffling the cards to finish the shuffle that I already started. Aries, this is your reading for 2021, August 2021. Don't forget, whatever resonates with you, keep it. Whatever doesn't, let it go and send it away. If nothing resonates with you, hopefully that's not the case, but if it is, then go ahead and go to another reader on YouTube and try to find one that does. Hopefully, and I know you will, find one that does. But come on back next month and we'll get one. Hopefully you'll resonate. We'll have something that resonates with you. So let's see what our first card with Aries is. Stability, emotional stability. Things are good the way they are. Page of Swords, news coming in that's going to change your thinking in a logical way. You've been through a lot of stuff, and the perseverance is showing you're overcoming it, and the perseverance is there. That's the card that shows perseverance. Why is that? Because you're the Emperor. You're strong. You're determined. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. The Moon card, some things that you don't know. Something is out there that you need to look further into. The Justice card, interesting, could mean actual justice, court, legal issues, but it also could mean that there's time to set things right. So the scales are out of balance and it's time to adjust them. Another card, Three of Swords, heartbreak, dissatisfaction, could be impropriety, could be other things. And then, of course, we have a wonderful Ace of Pentacles, something new, some other new opportunity of money coming in, something bringing some money in, some new money coming in. With that said, let's now try to put all of these together and see what the major story is. First and foremost, we have the Four of Cups over here. When you see the Four of Cups, when you see the Four, you're looking at a stable environment, stability. In this situation, you have the Four of Cups. The Cups are emotions. So right now, you have your emotions are stabilized. Things are okay. Things are not bad. Things aren't necessarily great because they're stable. If they were great, they would be further number up. But they're just stable, and it's good. Life is not bad. There's some things though that are coming along, things that you don't quite know about yet, but they're slowly coming to light. And again, it's mysterious path and unknown. So again, there's some things you don't know, but there's a path lighting for you that's going to break you from the stability, going to move you forward. News is coming in. Again, changing ideas of changing ways of thinking. These ideas, again, when you see the Page of Swords, it's news. So again, it's bringing news of something that's going to change your way of thinking. And when you see the Page of Swords specifically, it's a young, active individual if it's an individual itself. And if it's not an individual self, then of course it's a little bit willful and secretive in that sense, but it's bringing information. So now another way to read these four cards, is again a stable love life, stable things are happening. All of a sudden somebody new shows up and now you're getting a new relationship in there, somebody new, somebody who thinks differently, somebody who's added some excitement, a little bit of mystery in there. Never hurts to have a little bit of mystery in there. And now you have to think about, okay, I'm involved in one relationship and do I want a third one? Well, this person could be a third party. This represents a third party in that kind of reading. And when I see this, it's like you've been going through a lot with that relationship. You thought you kind of got through it, but now you're kind of curious and you may be looking at a third party situation. The Emperor says, no, don't go there. Let it go, move on, don't take that risk, persevere, move on, don't play the game. And ultimately, it's going to reward you. You're going to be rewarded for good behavior. Now that's the relationship situation, if you wanted to look at a relationship. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups says you are fulfilled emotionally. Don't go there. Don't change your path. That's what she's saying in that regard. However, let's get back to the other way to see this. And again, your life has been stable. Things are good. Things are not bad at all. You have this moon. The moon's, again, mysterious. Things you don't know, but they're showing up. There's news coming in. Again, it's going to change your way of thinking because there's a justice situation, a legal situation. It could also, again, be a balancing of the scales. Something's been out of kilter and now needs to be pushed backwards. You've been pushing through it. So during this month, it's going to be a little bit rough with this here, but you're going to persevere. Don't worry. You're going to persevere through this. It's going to be a heartache. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be complaints. It's going to be uncomfortable. But guess what? You're ready to handle it. First of all, you're passionate about it, but you can go to war if you need to. You control your domain. So this is nothing new. And ultimately, all this is going to lead you to some new money, new opportunity for money. So reading it that way, I love this reading much better. You've already planted the seeds. You've already planted the seeds. You've seen it grow. Now you're seeing it grow. It's nice to take advantage of it. It's also saying don't forget to give a little back. This is all about money. So the relationship situation, if it was there, this part of the reading says it's not part of this reading. This is saying this is all about the money, all about the dinero. So when you see this, again, you've laid the groundwork, you've fertilized the fields, you've seen the crops growing, you're starting to benefit from it. Don't be afraid to give back. Give back to those who helped you along the way. Give back to society in general, because there's more news about more money coming in. Again, the more you give, the more you get. Look at that, emotional fulfillment. This is going to bring you, again, news. A lot of news coming in. Good news, by the way, and a magician. You can make things happen. You can make magic happen because that's what's going to happen. Fulfillment, and fulfillment. How is that? That's a wonderful, wonderful layout right there. You wound up... I can't believe how you've wound up seeing. This is amazing. Again, you put the work in. You're getting news about money. You're getting news that brings you emotional fulfillment, money, and logic. Again, it could be a new opportunity, it could be a new job, it could be a new career, it could be a new business, it could be creation of a new business. Again, this is a good businessman. This is a guy who's in control of the domain. Money coming in here. Most importantly, you can make magic happen. You can create this business opportunity, and then you're just going to sit there. You're just going to sit there and let it emotionally fulfill you, and everything is going to work itself out. This is a good reading. Let me take a little more peek here. Recognition. Recognize when you have an opportunity. Take that opportunity. Be careful not to be too perfect. Perfectionism is a problem. If you push it too hard, you will not get what you want. Don't forget to ask what you want. If you do not ask for it, you will not get it. In this world, you must ask. Again, if you don't ask, you're not going to get it. Have confidence in what you're creating. Have confidence in what you're asking for. Stay true to yourself. Edit. Make sure you're asking for exactly what you want because it may come through to you. And there's that new project, new opportunity. New project, new opportunity. Again, new here. We talked about this. New here. Page coming in with news. Again, new there. This is a wonderful reading. I hope that you take this and run with it. I would tell you I don't think this is a relationship reading, even though I showed you how it could be. Every indication is this is not a relationship reading, but if you are in a relationship that fits the category, then it does resonate with you. Take it. However, I think this is mostly a economics, business, and opportunity kind of reading. There are things that are changing. There is a balancing of the scales. There's an adjustment, taking you from one kind of stability to a whole different level. So you're moving on up. As they say with the Jeffersons, moving on up to the east side. Get ready, buckle in, put on those shoes and those boots. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but you're going to get there. Again, the walk is here. A little bit of trying times, a little bit of heartbreak, but in the end, it's going to pay off. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on the various social media pages. Additionally, you can go to sonoramystictarot.com and go and type it. Actually, go just email advice@sonoramystictarot.com. Again, advice@sonoramystictarot.com, and send me some information. Tell me how this resonates with you. Tell me how this works for you. And at the end of the month, even as this plays itself out, how did it work for you? Also, you can go to advice@sonoramystictarot.com, and you can put in for a personal reading if you wish. Again, advice@sonoramystictarot.com, or you can schedule it on the sonoramystictarot.com website, or you can message me through the social media apps at sonoramystictarot.com, and I can arrange for a reading for you there. But with this said, I hope that your month is great. I hope that you prepare and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Don't worry about the rough stuff, because in the end, it's ultimately going to pay your way. And we will see you in September. Enjoy your August. Have a good one. Gemini.